وهلا منرحب بجوروديف شري شري رافي شانكر على المسرح، معلم الإنسانية وسفير السلام العالمي. أهلا وسهلا فيك.
Now we'd like to welcome Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar to the stage, humanitarian peace ambassador.
إنكم ببيتكم.
Why don't we take just a couple of minutes to greet the person sitting next to us, behind us, in front of us? Just greet them.
ما حناخد كم دقيقة لنسلم على الشخص اللي حدنا، شمالنا، يميننا، ورانا.
Meanwhile, I would invite the lady who has sung so beautifully there on the stage. Lady,
Yeah. Say it again. Say it again.
the lady who has sung. Yeah. What's
Okay.
her name?
بدي ادعي نسرين حميدان اللي غنت تطلع على المسرح.
Shukran. So, did you all greet the person next to you? You don't have to tell the others. But you know, most of the pleasantries we exchange in our life are from very superficial level, right?
ايام لما نتعاطى مع الناس بنكون على طول اصطناعيين باغلب المرات.
When you get off the aeroplane, the air hostess greet you saying, "Have a nice day."
مثلا ايام حدا بنقول له لما نشوفه انه نهارك يكون سعيد.
They don't mean it.
بس منقولها ما بنقصدها.
But with the same words, when it comes to you from your mother, grandmother, your sister, it carries some energy, some presence with it, isn't it?
ولكن اذا هيدا الشيء اجى من امنا، من حدا قريب منا بحبنا، بتحمل معها هالكلمات طاقه، اثرها بيكون مختلف.
Yes? Yeah. We convey more through our presence than through our words.
فنحن مننشر من خلال حضورنا اكثر ما مننشر او منبث من خلال كلامنا. اوكي then no need. Then no need. No need.
You all understand English? How many? You ask them how many need.
مين ما بيفهم انجليزي؟ مين ما بيفهم انجليزي؟
Okay. Then those who need translation, if they go to the back, and someone will translate them there. Okay. Now, so I'm asking you the question again. Did you really greet the person next to you, or just did it as a formality? You know, if our life becomes just a formality, it loses the juice. But when we start relating with from another level, there is vibrancy in life. Just imagine you have to be formal all day and all night, very diplomatic all day, all night. You know, you will get into depression. There cannot be happiness. Happiness is when we relate from our heart. What do you say? You agree? You all agree? Yes. So as I said, words are the same. The air hostess says, have a nice day. Your mother, your grandmother says, have a nice day. But there is a huge difference. The difference is the energy, the presence. In the day-to-day life, we have so much to do, right? When you have so much to do, your stress level goes up. You know what is stress? Too much to do, too little time and no energy. When we lack energy, when we have not much time and we have to do a lot, we have to struggle hard, and that becomes stress. And when you are stressed, you don't appreciate beauty. You don't enjoy anything. Am I correct? Yes? This is what is happening to our life. Now, we cannot extend the time. We cannot reduce our work. What can we do? We can increase the energy level in us. Yeah? How? We are coming to that. How to increase the energy level? Come to that. As I said, we convey more through our presence. I can talk 2 hours about love, but a little dog in your home will convey to you what is love in just 2 minutes or even 1 minute. Isn't it? So our vibrations, we need to make our vibration positive. Have you experienced this? Some people you meet, you want to talk to them. Some other people, for no reason, you just want to avoid. How many of you had this experience? Raise your hand. You don't understand, you don't know why. You suddenly simply want to resist them. Why? This is the energy that is speaking. It's the vibration that is speaking. We all carry vibrations. Now, the point is to make this vibration positive. How to make it positive? How to get rid of all the stress, negativity that we keep collecting. Suppose you sit and just listen to negativity for 1 hour, 2 hours. You know what happens to your physiology? Your brain, the hippocampus part of your brain, starts getting lesions, wrinkles there. And if you allow it to be there, it gives rise to many type of illnesses in life. Now, it is meditation that releases these lesions and brings freshness to our brain. This has been proved scientifically in many parts of the world. Now, in a world with so much conflict, with so many issues, challenges, how can we meditate? How can we be peaceful? It's a very genuine question. But my answer for that would be, peace is needed only where there is conflict. You don't need peace in South Pole or in North Pole, where everything is peace, there is nothing much to do. You don't need a bag of money in the Sahara Desert. You need money when there is market, when you have to go to bazaar, when you have to go to, shopping, right? So, peace is more relevant when we have lot of pressure around us. Yeah? Are you all here? Really? Yes, 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 yes.
بس رجاءً الأشخاص اللي ما بيفهموا إنجليزي فيهم يروحوا لآخر القاعة رح يكون في ترجمة للعربي. بليز بدنا هيدا المسج رسالة الكل اللي عم بيقولوا جوروجي يوصل للكل، فاللي ما بيفهم إنجليزي بليز فينا نروح لآخر القاعة. ثانك يو. رح كون أنا عم ترجم ورا.
And someone from there who knows English can come and occupy these seats in the front row. So they get a seat to sit there. Okay. Let's take give those few minutes for everyone to settle down. It's fine. Fine, 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 fine. Others, let us just sit with our spine erect. Let us do meditation first and then I will talk, okay? Meditation Okay. Why don't you ask them how many want the translation? Okay. So there is a request that there should be, okay, meditation will be translated simultaneously. Yeah, we can translate meditation. Yeah, yeah. Then talk we'll do later. Come, please come. You know, when you are happy, what is the experience we have? A sense of expansion.
لما نكون سعيدين بنحس بتجربة توسع.
When you are happy, there is something in you that expands. And when you are unhappy, there is something in you that crushes.
لما نكون سعيدين في شيء جواتنا بيتوسع، بس لما ما نكون سعيدين بنحس في شيء عم يصغر جواتنا.
Isn't it?
مش هيك؟
Yeah. So what is this something in us that expands?
شو هالشيء جواتنا عم يكبر؟
No, that is the consciousness.
هيدا الوعي. هيدا الوعي جواتنا اللي بيتوسع.
I think you have to keep the mic closer. Yeah. Is it better?
أحسن هيك؟
Okay. So now, how many think that meditation is concentration?
مين هون برأيه إنه التأمل يعني تركيز؟
Raise your hand.
نرفع إيدنا.
It is not.
مش هيك.
To do some work, you need concentration. For meditation, it's simply relaxation.
إذا بدنا نعمل شغل بدنا نركز، بس بالمديتيشن بدنا نسترخي.
Okay? So now, I'll keep giving some instruction. Don't intently listen to it, just listen to it like music, relaxed.
رح أعطي تعليمات رح نسمعهم نحن عم نسترخي بدون ما نحط كتير مجهود.
Okay? Right? Okay. Let's sit comfortably, easily.
نقعد قعدة مريحة.
Take a deep breath in
ناخد نفس غميق.
and breathe out.
منفض النفس.
Next 10-15 minutes we are going to meditate. So we'll not get up in the middle of the meditation. Yeah?
لل10 دقايق ربع ساعة الجايين رح نتأمل سوا، فما رح نوقف ونقوم من القاعة، بنضلنا قاعدين.
So let's sit with our spine erect, body relaxed,
نقعد ظهرنا مستقيم، الجسم مرخي
and eyes closed.
والعيون مغمضة.
Become aware of the weight of your body.
منوجه انتباهنا على تقل جسمنا.
Whatever that is.
قد ما يكون
60 kilos, 70 kilos, 100 pounds, 150 pounds.
60 كيلو 70 كيلو.
Take a deep breath in.
ناخد نفس غميق.
And as you breathe out, place the weight of your body on the chair you're sitting.
مع الزفير بنحط تقل جسمنا على الكرسي.
Just realize the chair you are sitting is carrying the weight of your body.
بنلاحظ انه الكرسي حاملة تقل جسمنا.
We came into this world weighing only 4 kilos or 5 kilos. Today we weigh 60, 70, 80, 90 kilos.
جينا على هالكون 4 كيلو تقلنا أو 5 كيلو. هلأ تقلنا 60 كيلو 70 أو 80 كيلو.
Our body has billions and trillions of cells.
جسمنا في ملايين ومليارات من الخلايا.
There is enormous energy in each cell of our body.
في طاقة هائلة بجسمنا.
Let's take another deep breath in.
كمان بناخد نفس غميق.
Hold the breath
نمسك النفس
and let go.
ونسترخي.
Honor your own body. It's the most precious gift that you have received from nature, from God.
منكرم ومنقدر جسمنا اللي هو أثمن هدية اجتنا من الطبيعة أو من الله.
Let's pay our attention to our legs.
منوجه انتباهنا
Relax your legs.
على الساقين ومنرخيهم.
Your toes. Relax your toes in the feet.
منرخي القدمين.
Now relax your waist and your hips.
مرخي الحوض والوراك.
And as you breathe in, become aware of your diaphragm, your stomach,
نحن عم ناخد نفس بنوجه انتباهنا على منطقة البطن.
and breathe out and relax.
بنفضي النفس بنسترخي.
Again, let's take a deep breath in, bring our attention to our lungs.
كمان ناخد نفس غميق ونوجه انتباهنا للرئتين.
Hold the breath
نمسك النفس
and let go.
نرتاح.
Let us now relax our shoulders and our arms.
خلينا نرخي كتافنا وإيدينا.
Again, another deep breath in.
كمان نفس غميق.
And as we breathe out, we relax even more.
شوي شوي نفضي النفس نرتاح أكتر.
Now, keep a big smile on your face.
خلي بسمة كبيرة على وجهنا.
Breathe in with a smile
ناخد نفس مع ابتسامة.
and breathe out with a smile.
منفضي النفس كمان مع ابتسامة.
Never mind, even if the smile is artificial.
معلش حتى لو ابتسامتنا منا طبيعية.
As you breathe in with smile, all the muscles in your face gets relaxation.
لما ناخد نفس ونبتسم كل عضلة الوجه بيسترخوا.
Let's relax our face, our head,
مرخي الوجه، الراس
and the whole body.
وكل الجسم.
Now let's pay our attention to the second dimension, the breath.
نوجه انتباهنا للبعد الثاني، النفس.
This body will go underneath the ground if the breath is not moving.
جسمنا بيروح تحت الأرض، بيصير تحت الأرض إذا مش
If
عم
we are not
نتنفس.
breathing, we'll be gone.
إذا ما تنفسنا منروح.
Let us pay all our attention on our breath.
خلينا نوجه كل انتباهنا على نفسنا.
Like fish in the water, we are in air. Become aware of the air all around your body and inside your body.
مثل السمك بالمي، نحن موجودين بالهواء. خلونا نوجه انتباهنا على الهواء حوالينا وبداخلنا.
Let's take 5 long deep breaths.
ناخد 5 مرات نفس غميق وطويل.
And let go.
وبنرتاح.
Incoming breath energizes the body and outgoing breath brings relaxation. Let us become familiar with this phenomenon which is happening all the time.
لما ناخد نفس منزيد الطاقة، ولما نفضي نفس منكون عم نسترخي. خلونا ننتبه على هالشي اللي عم بيصير دايما.
Let us now take our attention to the third dimension of our life, the mind, our consciousness.
خلونا ناخد انتباهنا على ثالث بعد من حياتنا، الفكر أو الوعي.
Our body is like the wick of a candle. The mind is like the glow all around it.
عقلنا مثل فتيلة، جسمنا مثل فتيلة الشمعة، وفكرنا مثل النور كله حوالينا.
Whatever thoughts are in the mind, just let them be. Pleasant thought, unpleasant thought, good, bad, whatever thoughts are there, just let it be there.
كيف ما كانوا الأفكار اللي عم تجينا منخليهم يجوا، حلوة أو مش حلوة منخليهم يجوا.
Let us keep our body still for just 3 minutes.
منخلي جسمنا بدون حركة بس ل3 دقايق.
The only movement is that of the breath.
الحركة الوحيدة اللي عم تصير هو النفس.
Let us be still for 3 minutes.
خلونا ضلنا جامدين ل3 دقايق.
Let us bear with any discomfort or uneasiness we might be feeling, being still.
نتحمل أي حالة عدم راحة، منضلنا قاعدين بدون حركة.
Let us digest or swallow the little discomfort we might feel being still only for 3 minutes.
خلونا نهضم أي إحساس مش حلو ونضلنا قاعدين جامدين بس ل3 دقايق.
Become aware of 1 foot of space in front of your body.
بنوجه انتباهنا على الفضاء قدام جسمنا لبعد 30 سنتي.
Our body is like the wick of a candle. The mind is like the flame around it.
جسمنا مثل فتيلة الشمعة، والفكر مثل النور حواليه الجسم.
Another deep breath in
كمان نفس غميق.
and breathe out and relax your shoulders.
منفضي النفس، منرخي كتافنا.
Let's take our attention to our right side. Become aware of the right ear,
منوجه انتباهنا على جهة اليمين من الجسم، على دينة اليمين،
right side of your head.
جنب اليمين من الراس.
Become aware of 1 foot of space to the right side.
نوجه انتباهنا على الفضاء جهة اليمين من الجسم بعد 30 سنتي.
To the right shoulder,
كتف اليمين،
the whole right side.
كل جنب اليمين.
Now let's become aware of the space behind our head.
وهلأ منوجه انتباهنا على الفضاء ورا الراس.
12 inches of space behind your head. Just become aware of the empty space.
مسافة 30 سنتي ورا الراس. منوجه انتباهنا على هالفضاء.
This moment, our body is still, our breath is settling down. Notice the mind is slowly calming down.
بهاللحظة جسمنا جامد، نفسنا عم يهدى. ملاحظ انه فكرنا كمان عم يهدى.
Breathe out.
شوي شوي منفضي النفس.
Let the smile in our face start percolating to every cell of our brain.
نخلي ابتسامتنا توصل وتمشي بكل خلايا دماغنا.
Let the smile on your face go right back of your head also.
نخلي الابتسامة على وجهنا كمان تروح على قفا الراس.
As though the back of the head is smiling, relaxing,
كأنه قفا الراس عم يبتسم
and
ويسترخي.
expanding.
متوسع.
Now let's take our attention to our throat.
نوجه انتباهنا للحلق
as though smile is percolating in the throat.
كأنه الابتسامة عم بتروح.
Relax all the muscles. Let go of all the tension.
مرخي كل العضلات، متخلى عن كل الضغط.
Throat is also smiling.
الحلق كمان عم يبتسم.
And slowly, gradually, let the smile percolate through your shoulders, collarbone. Let it happen. You simply relax.
شوي شوي بتدرج نخلي الابتسامة تروح على الكتاف وخلوا هالشي يصير لحاله. نسترخي.
And slowly and gradually become aware of your whole body.
وشوي شوي بتدرج على مهل منوجه
Take
انتباهنا
another deep breath
لكل
in
الجسم. ناخد نفس غميق
and breathe out with a smile.
ونفضي النفس مع ابتسامة.
One more deep breath in
كمان نفس غميق
and slowly breathe out.
وشوي شوي
And gently you may open your eyes.
وعلى مهل نفتح العيون.
Was it good?
كان منيح؟
How many? It was half an hour you meditated.
تأملنا لمدة نص ساعة.
How many of you did not feel the time?
كم حدا ما حس بالوقت؟
Yeah. Was it good?
كان
Did you all
منيح؟
enjoy? Very good. So we have this three dimension: body, breath, and mind.
في عنا 3 أبعاد: الجسم، النفس، والعقل.
It is the breath that is the link between body and mind.
هو النفس يلي بيربط الجسم مع العقل أو الفكر.
If we attend to breath, we can release all the tension. See, in the beginning, I could feel a lot of tension. But then, in a few minutes, all the tension dissolved. Did you notice it? How many of you noticed this?
بالأول حسينا كتير بتوتر، بس شوي شوي خف التوتر. كم حدا حس بهالشي؟
Raise your hand. Yeah.
فإذا بنشتغل على النفس فينا نخفف التوتر.
Yeah, many times we feel, oh, I feel bad, I feel like this, I feel like that. You know, we don't need to feel miserable. We don't need to be depressed if you know how to handle our consciousness, our mind.
أيام كتير بنحس إنه مش مرتاحين، مش مبسوطين، بس مش عايزين نحس محبطين أو مزعوجين. إذا بنشتغل على الوعي، على مستوى الوعي.
And on average, each person eats about 1.5 to 2 kilos of food per day.
وبالإجمال كل شخص بياكل 1.5 كيلو أو 2 كيلو باليوم.
And we consume nearly 2 liters of water.
وبنشرب لترين تقريبا مي باليوم.
But do you know how much air we breathe in every day?
بتعرفوا قديش نتنفس باليوم؟
10,000 liters.
10,000 لتر.
But we don't attend to our breath at all.
بس ما بنوجه انتباهنا على نفسنا أبدا.
If you attend to the breath, you feel so vibrant from inside.
إذا بنشتغل مع النفس بنحس بانتعاش وطاقة من جوا.
And through meditation, we get access to various other dimensions.
ومن خلال التأمل فينا نوصل لأبعاد كتيرة.
Yeah, it's a fascinating world.
عالم رائع.
Meditation is not running away from responsibility. It helps you to take responsibility and do well in whatever you do.
التأمل منه شيء بيبعدنا عن المسؤولية، بالعكس بيخلينا نتحمل مسؤولية ونعمل كل شيء علينا.
If you ask me why should we meditate, I would say meditation gives you energy.
إذا بتسألوني ليش اللي بدي أتأمل، بقولكم التأمل بيعطيكم طاقة.
It develops your intuitive ability.
بينمي قدرات الحدس.
It gives you more insight.
بيعطينا نظرة أو رؤية.
It improves creativity.
بيزيد الإبداع.
Today, you know, our youth are faced with two situations. One is aggression. Another is depression.
اليوم الشباب عم بيواجهوا حالتين، العنف والاكتئاب.
Isn't it?
مش هيك؟ مش هيك؟
Bishek. Bishek? Aggression or depression, it is meditation which takes you away from depression and aggression.
التأمل بيبعدنا عن العنف والاكتئاب.
Inside everyone there is a beautiful person. Everyone. If you see through my eyes, I don't see bad people at all. I only see people who are misguided or who is in tension or in aggression.
داخل كل إنسان في طيبة. إذا بتشوفوا العالم من عيوني ما بشوف ولا حدا مش منيح، بس بشوف ناس بدهم توجيه أو مضغوطين متوترين.
We are made up of a substance called love.
نحن معمولين من مادة اسمها الحب.
Our entire being is made up, our consciousness is made up of beauty and love.
كياننا كله معمول من جمال ومحبة.
No child has come onto this planet as a criminal or a bad person.
ولا طفل خلق بهالعالم كمجرم.
Lack of broadened awareness, lack of education. And it's the hurt and the pain that they turn them into bad people.
قلة الوعي أو التوعية أو التعليم يلي بتوجههم لهالميول.
You know, the secret of happiness is in the consciousness.
سر السعادة موجود بالوعي.
Just let us take an analysis of our life. Suppose we live for 80 years. A man or woman lives for 80 years.
إذا بدنا نحلل حياتنا، رجال أو مرأة نفترض بيعيشوا ل 80 سنة.
40 years we spend in sleeping.
40 سنة بنقضيهم نايمين.
Nearly.
تقريبا
35, 40 years.
35 ل 40 سنة.
You add up from every day. Say, suppose you spend 2 hours in eating, you add up about 8 years of your life you spend in eating.
إذا منعد كل يوم ناكل تقريبا لمدة ساعتين
8
بنجمعهم
years in the bathrooms.
8 سنين أكل 8 سنين بالحمام
And about 5-6 years in the traffic jam.
تقريبا 5-6 سنين بالزحمة بالعجقة السير
More, is it?
أكثر
And a few, about 8-10 years working.
تقريبا 10 سنين
And if you
نشتغل
really count the real time we spend in being happy, it amounts to 3, 4, 5 years, most of it as when we were babies.
إذا منعد مزبوط كم سنة 3 4 5 سنين بنكون سعيدين
We forget to smile. We have forgotten to smile.
بننسى نبتسم
You know? Isn't it?
ما هيك؟
A baby smiles 400 times a day.
الطفل بيبتسم 400 مرة باليوم
An adolescent smiles only 17 times.
الادوليسنت بيبتسم 17 مرة باليوم
An adult doesn't smile every day.
والناس الكبار الراشدين ما بيبتسموا ولا مرة باليوم
I tell you, you have the ability to drive your life.
أنا بقول لكم عندكم القدرة إنه تديروا حياتكم
That is when we have wisdom and inner silence.
هذا لما يكون عندنا حكمة وعلم داخلي الهدوء الداخلي
Art of living is based on just 5 principles.
في 5 مبادئ للارت اوف ليفينج
The first principle is,
اول مبدأ
in life, good things happen and not so good things happen, pleasant, unpleasant things come. In all these situations, keeping the equanimity of mind.
بالحياة بيجي مواقف حلوة أو مش حلوة بس من خلالها منضلنا مركزين منضلنا هادين.
Second point is, life is full of, differences. You know, different situations come up, different people. In all these situations, accepting people, situation as they are, and then moving forward.
تاني نقطة بالحياة بتجي مواقف مختلفة لما نتقبل الناس والمواقف مثل ما هي.
Tell me how many people you have met in your life who are just like you.
قالوا لي كم شخص قابلته بالعالم بيشبهكم تماما.
Nobody. If you happen to meet somebody, I tell you, you can't tolerate them for 5 minutes.
إذا قابلتوا هالشخص ما فيكم تتحملوه.
So we want everyone to be like us.
بدنا كل الناس تكون مثلنا.
This is subconsciously we think like that.
باللاوعي بنفكر هيك.
Accepting diversity, accepting differences bring us so much inner peace.
تقبل الاشياء اللي بتفرق الناس الاشياء المختلفة.
And the third thing is not to be football of others' opinions.
والثالث نقطة ما نكون كرة بآراء الآخرين.
We worry what others are thinking about us. Nobody has any time to think about you, I tell you.
بنخاف كتير شو بيفكروا الناس عنا بس ما حدا عنده وقت يفكر فينا.
And the fourth important point I would say, not to see intention behind others' mistake.
ورابع نقطة
Forgiveness.
ما نشوف نية وراء أخطاء الناس نسامحهم.
Forgiveness should be part of our daily life.
التسامح لازم يكون جزء من حياتنا اليومية.
And the fifth point is living in the present moment.
وخامس نقطة نعيش باللحظة.
Yeah. These principles, though we know, we say it doesn't come in our life. To make it come into our life is all this breathing technique, meditation. You will see the smile simply is in your life. It doesn't leave you.
هالخمس مبادئ حتى لو بنعرفها ما بتيجي دائما على حياتنا. تيجي تكون موجودة بتظهر بحياتنا. عندنا كل تقنية التنفس، بنشوف حياتنا بتصير أحلى.
To realize this, our small mind is part of a big mind.
إنه نلاحظ إنه عقلنا الصغير جزء من عقل كبير.
Is the very goal and purpose of life. Is the very goal and purpose of life.
هيدا هدف الحياة.
Then you'll be a giver of happiness to everybody.
نعرف إن نحن عم نعطي السعادة لغيرنا.
Okay, I'm going to give you few tips how to keep yourself happy. I've already given few more I would like to give.
لا أعطيكم هلأ طرق كيف نضل سعيدين. أوريدي أعطيتكم بس لا أعطيكم بعد شوي.
One for ladies.
نقطة للنساء.
Never step on the ego of your man.
ما تدعسوا على الإيجو تبع الرجال.
The whole world may say your husband or your man is stupid, but you should not tell him that.
ممكن العالم كله يقول جوزك غبي بس انتم ما تقولوها.
You should only tell him, look, my dear, you have a lot of brain. The fact that you don't use it doesn't mean you don't have it.
بتقولوا له انت عندك كثير ذكاء بس اذا ما بتستعمله يعني منك مش
What do
ذكي.
the people know? I know you have brain.
شو عرفهم الناس؟
You know, like parents often tell me, you know, my son is so brilliant, but only he fails in the exams.
في كثير اهل بيقولوا لي ابني كثير ذكي بس دائما بيفشل بالامتحانات.
No parent is ready to accept their child is dull. They know because
ما في اهل بيقولوا بيقبلوا انه ابنهم مش ذكي.
they say he only gets nervous about the exams, that's all.
بيقولوا بس بيتوتر خلال الامتحانات.
So, the secret for women is never tell your husband you are a vegetable, you are good for nothing. No. Should always pump his ego.
فالسر للنساء ما بحياتكم تقولوا لهم للرجال انه انت ما لك عازه. نقول لهم دائما نرفع الايجو تبعهم.
See, a man should not be burdened to prove himself even at home. In society, of course, people expect him to prove. But if the wife also puts a pressure, he will feel very suffocated. I think so. I have no experience about it.
الرجال مش لازم يحس لازم يبرهن نفسه لانه المجتمع بيطلب منه هالشيء فمش لازم يحس بده يبرهن نفسه لمرته والا بحس حاله مخنوق بس انا ما عندي تجربه بهالموضوع.
And one for men. The men should not step on the emotions of a woman.
ونقطة للرجال الرجال مش لازم يدعس على شعور المرأة.
A lady may complain about his brother, his father to you. You don't join the bandwagon, I tell you.
ممكن تيجي وتشتكي لك عن جوزها أو حدا من عائلتها بس أنت ما تفوت بهالقصة.
If you say, yes, your brother is no good, your father is no good, you don't know, she will turn around anytime.
إذا قلت
She will change the party.
إذا قلت إيه معك حق خيك منه منيح يمكن تبرم عليك ترجع.
She can complain, but you should keep silent.
هي فيها تشتكي بس أنت ما فيك.
Isn't it? What do you say? Correct?
مش هيك؟
And if she wants to go for shopping and all, just give your credit card.
إذا بدها تروح شوبينج أعطيها الكريدت كارد.
I think ladies are very happy about that.
النساء كتير مبسوطين هلا.
So women are more emotional. Just to give an idea that we should not step on the emotions of a woman.
فما ندعس على شعور النساء.
One advice for both, do not question others' love for you. Don't keep asking them, Do you really love me or you don't love me? Don't do these things. Take it for granted they love you.
ونقطة لاثنين، ما تشكوا بحب الآخر لإلكن، تصيروا تسألوا هل عن جد بتحبني؟ خذوا هالشي واعرفوا إنه شخص بحبكن.
You know, couple of generation before, your grandmother, grandfather, they never questioned each other's love. Isn't it?
بالأجيال الماضية جدودنا ما كانوا يشكوا حبهم لبعضهم، ما هيك؟
Yes. They never questioned, never said, you didn't love me, you don't love me. You know, many families break because of these doubts that we have with each other.
في كتير عيال بتتفكك بسبب هالشك يلي عندهم إياه لبعضهم البعض.
One more thing about doubt. Do you know doubt is always about something that is good?
شغلة كمان عن الشك، بتعرفوا إنه الشك دائما بيكون عن شيء
We
إيجابي؟
doubt the honesty of a person. We never doubt the dishonesty of a person.
منشك بصراحة الشخص بس مش بالعكس.
We doubt happiness. You ask someone, are you happy? They say, well, I don't know. But we are so sure of depression. Nobody ever says, well, I don't know if I'm depressed. No.
منشك بالسعادة، إذا سألتوا حدا هل سعيد بقول ما بعرف، بس إذا حدا مكتئب ما بيقول ما بعرف إذا أنا مكتئب، مش أكيد.
Similarly, if someone says, I love you very much, you ask them, really?
إذا
If
حدا
someone says, I'm angry at you, you never say, oh, really? Never.
إذا حدا سألكن بحبك ما بتقولوا عن جد؟
So our doubt is always about something that is positive. That's why we doubt the existence of a divinity. That's all good.
شك دايما عن شيء إيجابي، لهيك منشك بالديفينيتي بالإلهية، ومنشك بالأشياء المنيحة.
Yeah. So that is it.
هذا كل شيء.
You know what? Lebanon needs many happiness centers.
لبنان عايز مراكز للسعادة.
See, when we are hungry, what do? We look for a restaurant, we go, eat food and come, right? When you want to do exercise, there are gyms available. When you want to look beautiful, you go to beauty salon. But there is no place you can go, get rid of your tension and walk out happily. And that is happiness center. I feel when we have such happiness centers,
لما نكون جوعانين بنفتش على مطعم، بس ما في محل تنلاقي إذا كنا زعلانين نروح على مراكز سعادة ونطلع منهم مرتاحين.
So if I wish we have more happiness center where anybody feels aggressive or depressed, they just go there, half an hour, 1 hour, they sit, do some meditation, learn from the teacher there, and come out bubbling with joy and enthusiasm.
بتمنى يكون في كتير مراكز سعادة، إذا الناس حاسة بالتوتر أو حاسة بالعنفوان من جوا بتروح بتعمل شوية تأمل لمدة نص ساعة ساعة وبتطلع كلها حماس وطاقة.
What do you say?
شو رأيكم؟
Huh? How many of you would like to become teacher of this knowledge?
كم حدا بيحب يكون معلم لهالمعرفة؟
You know, you all give your names, okay? I would like you to become teacher, and then, you know, in your free time, few hours you spend, teach people how to live life free from stress and being happy.
أنا بحب إنكم تكونوا أساتذة مدربين وتمضوا شوي وقت تعلموا الناس كيف يكونوا خالين بدون توتر ويكون يعيشوا حياة مبسوطين فيها.
How many of you would be interested in creating happiness centers?
كم حدا هون مهتم يخلق مراكز للسعادة؟
Yeah? So why not you all put your name down there? Chris will be here and you can give your names. And one more thing I want to tell you. How many of you would have never been to India? Raise your hand.
كم حدا منكم ولا مرة راح على الهند؟
Okay. How many of you would like to come to India?
كم حدا حابب يروح على الهند؟
Oh, everyone. Wonderful. You know, our His Excellency, our ambassador to India, is here. He would give you all visa to come to India.
حضرة السفير هون بحب يعطيكم فيزا كلكم تتروحوا على الهند.
He loves to be busy, and he is very busy already, but he would love to give some time to you all.
بحب
To
يكون
give you
مشغول.
visas, I would invite you all to come to India. You have a home there.
بدعيكم على الهند كلكم، عندكم سقف هونيك، بيت هونيك.
You know, you have olives here, olive branch, and India is a olive branch also. You can come there, and I would invite you all to come. And if you put your names together, maybe you can come, together as a group. If you all come as a group, there is no direct flight as of now, but if we keep Indians coming here, we may even, who knows, in the future you may have even direct flight to India.
إذا بتجمعوا بعضكم وبتروحوا سوا على الهند أهلا وسهلا. هلا ما في طيارة بتروح دايركت، بس إن شاء الله بالقريب بيصير فيها الشيء.
Today we are here about 1,700 of us.
اليوم نحن تقريبا 1700 شخص هون.
Something like that. So 70, or if you all want to come, we can organize in batches.
فينا نجمع
And you
بعضنا.
can come to India and you're most welcome. Okay? What do you say? You can come, do some meditation, learn about Ayurveda, Panchkarma, and do some ancient sites, sightseeing. All this we can combinedly do this.
فيكم تروحوا على الهند تعملوا ايورفيدا، علم القديم الايورفيدا، ترتاحوا تتاملوا meditation.
Sometime when we have more time, you take and I too take time, then we will go deep into meditation. Today we just touched on it, but it's just this little sample. But sometime, if we take some time off and then we can go deep into it, I tell you,